Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shampi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Kyle Hendricks.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. And now, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Here comes the pitch. On the ground, right side. Alonso takes it himself. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. The challenge for him today, Siggy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Trent Grisham stands in here, leaves that one down. Now this is in the air down the line. Betts puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Fernando Tachis.
Two outs, base is empty. And the batter will be Fernando Tachis Jr. Fernando Tachis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. That one's in there, 0-1. Tatis waits. And it's fouled away. That one misses in the dirt. Kicks and fires. And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. That's off the mark. And that's ball three. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Contreras on to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Mike Clevenger. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And here it comes. Mookie Betts leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. Right-hander kick steals, and that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering misses. 3-1. Kicks and deals. Swings through that.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And that's ball 4.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past. It's an issue once again early on.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Clevenger with a pickoff throw, and he's back in there. First offering misses the mark. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical, very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
The pitch just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Mookie on the move. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Here's a 3-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch just misses. Betts, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Bounced up the middle. Cronenworth picks it up, sends it to first, and Castellanos is out.
Batting fourth.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Now it's Corey Seager. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Two outs with a runner at third. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Clevenger, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next pitch just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one chopped up the middle. Throws to first, and that is that. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back. Here's Jesse Winker.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And the right-hander back to work. On the ground to Devers. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
He's definitely a talented player. He can hit the ball a mile. And they're just hoping for him to have some more consistency so he can establish that next level here in the big leagues.
In there for strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a pitch. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. 1-2 here. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. Popped up. Segura makes the catch, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he deals. He was late there. Strike one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the 0-1. Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
1-0.
A wide to kick the pitch.
Ball in.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. And a pitch. And he walked it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man aboard, and here is Devers.
The third baseman, Bryant. Devers.
And that one got a piece of it.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Bryant.
And that's in there for strike one. Alonso on second. Devers on at first with nobody out. Next one is off the plate. And the count is 1-1. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 2.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Got him swinging, and there's one down.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Gene Segura at the plate here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And delivers outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And the righty deals. And a foul ball left side.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And the right-hander deals. And that one hit to first. Has some trouble with it. Mountcastle to first in time. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
John Perez.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. That one misses, and it's 2-0. The pitch.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself in a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And that one lifted in the air center field. Grisham makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cubs strand a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
Hendricks back to work. That one inside, and that is ball one. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-0. Kicks and fires. And now 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Austin Nola.
And now it's Austin Nola. First offering, and it just misses. And a foul ball. On the ground to third. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Out to short. Seager collects. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. Padres go down quietly. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Mookie Betts.
For the Cubs, the left fielder.
Look, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The wind and the pitch. And another ball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And up next for Chicago, Aaron Judge. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First offering misses the mark. Betts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering upstairs.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
On the ground, 2 ball. The toss to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Grounded out his first time. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. Winker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
To the Padres, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Smash to the left side, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Betts quickly gets it back in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. Go ahead run on base. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Yo, 1. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Ball 1 there. No outs. Runner on second. Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter, Fernando Tachis Jr.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Squirts away a little bit, down to second, but he dances back in safely. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Right-hander kick steals, and there's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And it's second. And now it's even up.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Devers picks it up to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Jesse Winker digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side, could be two. To second, there's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We're tied, 0-0. Ready to go, bottom four. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a strike in there. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Got it. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Here's Pete Alonso. First pitch doesn't find the zone. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
One down, base is empty. Nope. That one missed. There's a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
The Cubs still looking for their first hit in this one. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And there's ball four.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here's Rafael Devers. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Not in time. He's safe. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. And misses inside. Next pitch is downstairs. Runner leads away at second. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
First and second, one out. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Righty to the plate. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. And a strike. Alonso, the lead runner at second. Devers over at first with 1 away. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Two down. And now it's filled up. Gone now.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Second baseman, Segura.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for the Cubs, Gene Segura. In there for strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside. And the righty deals. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. And here it comes. Slapped foul. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We go to the top of the fifth. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. The pitch.
One ball, one strike.
And there's a ball.
Count is 2-1.
Swing, and he breaks his back. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The first baseman, number 8, Ryan Mountcastle.
So digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Off the plate inside, and now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Judge cutting across. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Myers in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he deals. And that one pulled foul. The line to kick the pitch. And ball one. And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, out towards left center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still no score. Back here at the friendly confines. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Wilson Contreras.
Contreras.
The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen. Dinelson Lamet getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Contreras getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. And that clips the inside corner. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's Mookie Betts. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Kim with the throw to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
It's Aaron Judge now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
And it's 1-1. Kicks and fires. Judge rips that one. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Aaron Judge leads the yard. And the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Number 3, Nick Castellanos.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Out to short. Kim handles the chance. Fires across the diamond, and Castellanos is out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Cubs get one on a solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Top 6. Here's the catcher, Austin Nola.
Leading off for the Padres, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Hendricks back to work. There's a strike. And a pitch. On the ground. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. In there for strike 1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next pitch off the plate. Ball 1. Right-hander kick steals. And now 2-1. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. And a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
The batter number 9.
So the lineup flips over. And here is Jake Cronenworth. And fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
At the belt and finds. Good eye right there. Kim over at first with 1 away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is down low. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Genesis Cabrera, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Wick warming up as well. And a 3-2. Tapped in front of the plate. Contreras gets it to first. Just got him on that one.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. He swings and fouls one off. Pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the Padres waste a chance. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Cubs 1 and the Padres nothing. Nelson Lamet takes over on the mound, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 29.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bottom of the 6th. Seager stands in now.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Yo, 1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Emilio Pagan preparing to come on if needed. Stammen getting loose as well. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fall off foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
So up now for Chicago, Pete Alonso. First pitch is in the dirt. Right-handed reliever. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch.
That's ball 3.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 3-1. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers, the next Cub to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
2-2.
That one missed. Three and 2 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. There's the strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. One left for the Cubs, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's Fernando Tachis Jr.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next one off the plate inside, and now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. Here's the strike.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
On the ground to the left. Gathers and throws to first. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Next for the Padres, Jesse Winker, 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Machado in the box now. Takes strike 1. And here it comes. That one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And now the count is even. And the righty deals. Stays alive. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Seager. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cubs 1 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Gene Segura.
Leading up for the Cubs, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
And the pitch. And there's the strike. Way high.
Ball 1 strike.
Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. And he deals. And down on strikes. 1 down.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. A foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Wilson Contreras blasts one out. And they add on. It's 2-0.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Mookie now.
The batter, the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. Mookie retired, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
And Judge spoils that one.
Got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right center field. Myers has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound, trying to protect this lead.
For the Chicago Cubs, number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 8, Ryan Mountcastle.
pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Will Myers now.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
And a foul ball.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And now the lefty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Nola.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Right side, and he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Padres down in order, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 8th, digging in, Nick Castellanos.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The wide to kick the pitch. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And Castellanos is out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there.
Now
got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Corey Seager.
So now it's Corey Seager. In there for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Yeah, that's outside. Right-hander kick steals. That's down and in. 2-1 now. And that one fouled off. 2-2 now. That one missing inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Kicks and deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete.
And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. The 1-1. And that's down and away. Here's a 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. This one in the air, right field. And that should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
The pitch was dotted down and away. Good location, but a great job at the plate to spoil it and drive it the other way. Beautiful swing.
So 2 down. Down the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Now
Devers,
batting,
the baby-faced
third baseman,
assassin.
Rafael Devers.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And first offering is fouled off. Upstairs. Next offering misses. 2-1. Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. Alonso, the lead runner, out at second. Devers at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him looking. 3rd out. Cubs strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Jordan Hicks comes on now, and he'll work on holding this lead.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Jordan. 6.
And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And a pitch.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and now one away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Left-hand batter waits. Just missed. The 1-2. Tapped out in front of the plate. And they're down to their last out.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Next pitch is outside. Right-handed reliever. And that's outside.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
In for a strike, now 3-1. That one pulled foul. Three-two on the way. Got it. That's the ball game.
Pretty early in the series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game one to set the tone.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2-0 your final here in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.